Hey everyone, Greg here for Caliber, and today we are at Dennis Kirk in Rush City, Minnesota to talk about some product. So Caliber is a custom injection molding company. We're based out of Burnsville, Minnesota. We specialize in the loading, unloading, transportation, and mobility for power sports vehicles. So most of our products in the consumer package side are focused and geared towards snowmobiles, but a lot of that product is also crossover from snowmobile to off-road. So a lot of the products that we offer are glides, traction, additional accessories to help with the loading and unloading process. Ideally, what we try to do is create products that are gonna, make your process more easier or more efficient, and also protect the real investment, which is not only gonna be the trailer, but the vehicle that you're loading and unloading at the same time. Caliber was founded in 2006. It was actually a spin-off from PowerMad. The owner of Caliber at one point in time did own PowerMad as well. And through that shuffle, essentially, PowerMad spun off to what it is today, and then Caliber spun off to what it is today. So essentially what we do is we focus, like we said, on loading, unloading, mobility, and transportation of power sports vehicles. Our goal or our motive as a company is to design, develop, and create products that are gonna make that loading and unloading experience comparable to your riding experience, right? So when you get back to the trailer, you've had a long day, you got arm pump, you're tired, you're sore. The last thing that you wanna do is have hiccups or problems when it comes to loading and unloading. If you've ever been in that situation, you know that it's something that you want to avoid pretty much at all costs. So the owner of the company is originally a farmer, grew up in Southwest Minnesota. So, you look at power sports or you look at snowmobiling as a market segment, right? Most of the industry, it was born or bred from the state of Minnesota. So it would only make sense for us to keep the business in the heart of snowmobile territory. I grew up on snowmobiles, four-wheelers on the farm, and it's a great way to get away, right? One way I like to define it is it's throttle therapy, right? So when you get out on any sort of power sports vehicle, you have the opportunity just to detach and be with yourself, be with your thoughts, and enjoy the experience being out in nature and getting that, like we said, throttle therapy. So one thing that we consistently recognize is power sports. It's discretionary, right? It's a hobby for everybody. And one thing that continues to keep us going is that everybody does it because it's a passion, right? So when we're interacting with retailers or dealers or even just the general consumer, we know that we're gonna have a conversation or a connection based on passion, right? And that's one thing that really keeps us driving, is because not only are we users as employees of the company, but we are also promoting and connecting with people who are also users. It's their passion, it's their hobby, it's what they want to do. When you think about Dennis Kirk as a large player in the power sports industry, you guys are also rooted in that passion, right? You guys want to not only provide excellent service and accommodation to people who are looking for parts, accessories, clothing, pretty much anything that's related to driving that passion. So for us, it only makes sense to be partnered and with a provider or a retailer that is quote unquote on the gas like we are. Everybody in this industry is driven by that passion, and having those relationships that create fruitful opportunities for people to be able to be successful but chase that passion, that's what we look for. So to see anything that Caliber has to offer, make sure you check out our brand page at denniskirk.com.